You paid for half. In your cart there was unpaid items.
We're gonna pay.
No, that's not how it works. You're getting arrested. You're coming down to the police station.
March 19th, 2024, Hoboken, New Jersey. Two young women walk into a ShopRite like any other customer. But within minutes, they're caught red-handed, trying to walk out with over $150 worth of unpaid merchandise. 20-year-old Bhavya and 21-year-old Yamini are confronted by loss prevention. And when facial recognition identifies them as suspected repeat shoplifters, officers are called in.
How you doing?
How you doing? Date of birth next to it.
Just this one receipt combined?
Yes, 155.
Okay.
They're repeat offenders, not first time.
Repeat?
Yeah. They didn't get caught last time because they got spooked. They just dropped them right now.
Gotcha.
All right. Same thing for her.
Just so everybody knows our Bodycam's on, okay?
Okay. We just came out to purchase a Pepsi.
Outside Pepsi, chips,
and the
everything was
lips
there, right?
just be there.
We forgot the Pepsi to take inside. We gonna bill like few things,
Yeah.
and we came out to take Pepsi. Gonna bill whole the cart.
Yeah.
In between, he came
And
took
took
the
our
cart.
cards.
Explain.
So you took the cart out with you?
Yeah.
So
we
they
came.
did, basically what they did
To
is
get the Pepsi
put
outside,
everything-
some stuff
they had
was
everything
there,
outside
right?
the bags.
At the door, at the entrance.
They had everything outside of the...
no, they had everything outside the cart, like outside bags, and then they went into the aisle 7. What was it? I think 20. I think it
from
was.
there only.
Wait, do you have the footage?
Yeah, let's just watch it together.
Yeah.
We have paid for limited item, like
Can I just close the door, sir? Close it. Close the door. You can stay. I'm just asking you to close the door. Thank you. They bought the outside bags in, is what you're saying, and they put stuff in the bags?
Yeah, they put it in their reusable bag.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see them right there. Okay, it's empty.
As officers reviewed the footage, it became clear the women had only paid for 2 small items, while trying to leave with 27. Their story quickly fell apart, claiming they just stepped out for a Pepsi didn't hold up. Adding to the situation, facial recognition flagged them as repeat offenders.
You have IDs on you?
No.
No.
How old are you?
I'm 20
And you?
22.
Okay.
and we are ready to pay the whole amount.
That's not how it works. You guys are gonna get arrested. If it shows that you guys are walking out,
We are
Yeah,
not
no, that's
walking. We
fine. Wanna
paid
get
for few.
to the
we
part,
paid
whatever?
few amount,
Yeah, I'm gonna-
and
So
we
they paid
don't
half of it, what they're saying?
I'm not sure right
so why
now.
would
You
you
pay
pay
for
for
2
some and
items.
not pay
2
for
items and then
others?
you walked out with the rest of them? Okay. Okay.
We need to get the Pepsi.
So you only paid for some things in your cart and some things were unpaid.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you walked out.
Not
No,
walked out.
we didn't walk out. We're gonna take Pepsi outside. Outside, the big bottles were there. We came
Yeah.
for
What
that.
are they talking about
And
Pepsi
we're
being
gonna
outside?
pay
What is that?
everything.
What are they talking
I
about?
really don't know.
Yeah.
It's supposedly they're gonna go get
Well,
Pepsi
you walked
outside.
out.
They went to go get Pepsi?
But we do have an
What Pepsi are you talking about?
Yeah.
Sorry.
What Pepsi are you talking about?
Pepsi bottles at the entrance.
Entrance we have few lace and chips kind of thing, right? Few items outside.
What is she talking about?
In the lobby, you guys have chips and Pepsi out?
Oh, I see what you
Yeah.
mean. So you went outside with the cart after paying, but why did you pay for a couple things and then leave?
Because
Like,
we
see, I
forgot
have
the
only
items.
few amount.
You forgot the entire items that you also got?
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry, that's not believable.
So if you
we
didn't have money
forgot.
to pay for it all at one time, where's your money gonna come from?
We
I
forgot.
have.
She have.
That's
I
the money.
have.
So then why didn't you pay when you paid for the other
Because we
thing?
thought to went to bring the Pepsi. We forgot few items.
That
which
doesn't
were
make
outside.
sense.
That makes no sense.
There she goes.
I'm serious.
That makes absolutely no sense. Just so that you know,
That's
that
what she
sounds
did.
crazy. You're making up excuses.
No.
You just admit that you tried to pay for half and leave for half. That's what it is.
It's not
If you,
an
if you
excuse.
had the money, you should have paid for everything. Put it in your car, came back in.
So she only bought the milk and everything else in the front. She just didn't forgot about it?
People
Yeah,
that
okay.
steal that have $700-800.
I'm gonna send you the link. It's, you know the process already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Outside.
You guys have done this before,
No,
here, though.
I am
And
not.
they have done it
I
before?
said
When did they
we
do
are
it?
not.
Okay.
This was like about.
And it was not reported?
I was like, nah, I never got reported because I was going home, so I
Did you
just
show them paying
did
for
it.
it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
we're gonna arrest you both of you, okay?
So what happened
Get her
is you paid for
information.
half. In your cart there was unpaid items.
We're gonna pay.
No, that's not how it
Whole
works. You're getting arrested. You're
Please.
coming down to the police station. You're gonna sign a form. You are no longer allowed to come to ShopRite. The ShopRite, you're not welcome here
Okay, we
anymore.
never
Okay.
go
Okay.
anywhere. This is
So
our-
there's no,
Take a second.
yeah,
Just
there's
let
no
us speak
debate.
first, and then you guys will have.
There's no debate. you guys are getting arrested. We are going to handcuff you. We are going to search your person. Anything that's on you, we're going to
we
put
do
into...
have an ID.
Excuse me, I'm talking.
Okay.
We'll take your information. We'll bring you down to headquarters. We're going to type up charges. We're going to send it to the courts. Sometimes the courts will let you go free with a court date. Sometimes you go to jail. That's up to them to decide.
Can I? We have an ID, like college ID card.
Okay.
That's okay. I'll take your information. You have a social security number?
No.
Okay, so we'll take your information. We'll try to get as much information from you and get you in the system. Have you been arrested before?
No.
Nothing.
So most likely you'll be able to leave today after we do your paperwork on a summons, which is a paper.
Which is a court
or
date.
give you a court day, okay? But for now, what we need you to do is sign the papers saying that you're not going to return. Papers in front of you, sign them with your name. Or we're going to arrest you. We're going to bring you to our headquarters.
This is what they paid for? Okay, everything that you paid for, these 2 items.
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
Okay.
So please, ma'am, sign the papers in front of you.
We can take these. That's theirs.
If you're not going to sign it, that's fine. We're going to arrest you either way.
You're being recorded, so you sign the paper, say that you will not come to the ShopRite ever again.
Oh.
Please sign the paper.
Do I need to write my name?
No,
Yes.
just put the lines here.
Signature.
Yeah.
With the X's, yep. He's going to start for you.
Okay.
Actually, hold on, let me...
You have the receipt?
Yeah, I have both of them. What time did they come? What time did they try to leave, do you know?
So she actually popped up in face first, so face recognition. Second. So that's 508. That's when they entered.
Okay.
And then 505.
605?
Yeah, 605.
I don't even know what time it is. I hope it's
What time is it? No, it's not. It's not even 6 yet.
So no, yeah, alright, so yeah, right here. 408.
Oh,
That's when they
408.
came in, and then
We
we
never
called like a
visit again.
505.
Can you please leave
Yeah.
us?
No, that's not how it works. Unfortunately, we have to arrest you, okay? It's not like a, we'll give you a chance. That's not how it works.
Double charges.
That doesn't matter. You can offer as much money as you want, but you still have to get arrested for the charges, for the crime you committed. That's not how it works. You can't
You
just,
should pay for it.
so,
We are not.
can you please sign up for me? We don't want to make this hard or difficult. Let's just,
You sit. We'll do one at a time.
you have anything on you or no?
Sorry.
Anything
You have anything in your pockets?
No.
Okay, turn on.
Put your phone. I'm gonna put your phone in this bag.
Okay. Stand over here.
Can you just put this in?
You have anything in your pockets?
No, I don't have pockets.
How'd you get here today? A car?
By walk.
You walked from the Heights, came here? Okay.
You don't have any pockets. I'm gonna put your phone in this bag, okay?
All right. I'll just message you the link and. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just sent them one.
No. Hold on.
If you don't have any criminal past, then most likely yes. I can't say 100%, but most likely yes. You'll get released in a couple hours. But I just want you to know, the guy, as soon as you walked into ShopRite, your face on their face recognition for shoplifters, it pinged. So a couple weeks ago, you guys, he saw you stealing, shoplifting. Well, whether you say no or not, I believe him. He caught you guys shoplifting, but you dropped the stuff and ran before he could approach you. So you're already in their system as flagged. So this happened before. So whether you're saying today you were going to pay for it or not, this happened before. It was at a different ShopRite?
No.
Well, just so you know also, now that you're getting fingerprinted, if you get caught doing this again, you're most likely going to go to jail. Okay? Because now you're going to have this on your history for anything that you get arrested for. Now this will show up, and after you do it a few times and get caught, you go to jail. I'm sorry?
Will this affect us for HM process or any job?
Yes, it's if they run your information, it's going to show that you were arrested. I mean, whether you get charged or not, that's up to the judge. If it gets, downgraded, but I mean, if it stays this, then yeah, if you go for a job, you're going to have a criminal history now.
Bhavya and Yamini were each charged with 1 count of shoplifting under New Jersey Statute 2C 20-11B 1. After processing, they were released with a summons to appear in court. This situation serves as a reminder that even minor acts of theft can lead to major consequences. Theft, no matter how small, is still a crime. And once it's caught on camera, there's no excuse that can undo it.